Hello Driving Intelligence community. I recently had my first opportunity to work on the Ford Coyote engine. It's the 5-liter that you'll find in many vehicles. This one's in a 2018 F-150. Nothing major. This follower is going to be driving this vehicle to Texas on a vacation. That's well over 1,000 miles, and wanted to change the oil. The crankcase takes 9 quarts, which is pretty surprising, and you'll also see in this video that I find out that the transmission pan and the oil pan are made out of plastic, as well as the drain plug. But I was a little surprised at the design. The sway bar is just below the drain valve, the drain plug, the plastic plug. It's rather difficult to get out because of the location of the sway bar. And so there's nothing you can do about it. I mean, you're not going to pull the sway bar when you're doing this. Ford could have easily changed the direction of that drain plug, had it pointing down so it would drain directly into your container. The plug is as big as my thumb, so the oil that comes out is a gusher. It's like a waterfall. Made a huge mess. So this is a good watch out for those of you that haven't changed the oil in your Coyote. If it's in an F-150, I'm not sure about the design of the oil pan in the Mustangs. This is a caution for you when you're doing this. Also, when you're changing the oil filter, you'll see in here that the drain coming off the filter, when you take the filter off the front of at the front of the vehicle, behind the bumper, the oil collects in a pan and then it drips on the back side of the engine. Again, you'll see this in the video, but it could also make a mess on the engine. So just some cautions. Everything I hear in my own experience driving this vehicle. It's a fantastic engine. Just really didn't like the design of the oil drain.
Some amazing things I'm seeing with this Coyote engine in this F-150. I hadn't done any research on it, but it looks like it's got a plastic oil pan. I'm a little surprised at the drain valve that's right by the sway bar. I don't know how I'm going to do this without making a stinking mess. And I've never seen electronic power steering before, so that's kind of cool to look at. I like it. Oil filter is easily accessible, but nice thing that Ford did was put a drain here for the oil filter, but it drains right into this windage tray right below the power steering unit. But it's simple enough to put a little catch can right here underneath this and hold it until it completely drains out. Plastic drain plug. Looks like it's hand tightened. Very tight hand tightened. Problem is I can't get to it with the sway bar in the way. There it goes. It's got little clips on it. I'm a little worried about the oil shooting out suddenly. There it comes. Oh, there we go. Starting to come out. I love this truck, but not as much as I did before. This plug design and the location of the plug is bullshit. It made a total mess. When you pull this plug completely out, the fluid shoots out right across the sway bar and has made a mess on my driveway. Fortunately, I had some cardboard down, but it didn't collect all of it. So, fair warning, if this video is the first time you've seen an oil change on a Coyote engine 5-liter, oh, and more Ford engineering brilliance. You see where it says open and close? Yeah, you can really see that when this thing is under the truck. Literally, this is, as much as positive as I've heard about this engine, this blows my mind. Abe and I would like you to subscribe, hit that thumbs up, and provide comments below. See you next time on Driving Intelligence.